Today we're going to talk about area of triangles. To find the area of any triangle, we will use the following formulas. First, A is equal to 1/2 AB sine of angle C, or A is equal to 1/2 AC sine of angle B, or A is equal to 1/2 BC sine of angle A. This is two sides, and the one angle between those two sides. So if I was to use this first one, side A, side B, and angle C is between those two sides. So two given sides with the angle between. Or we'll use Heron's formula, which uses all three sides. We first find S, which is half of the perimeter, and then we substitute S, A, B, and C into the formula. So let's give it a shot. So we're given this triangle. Let's find the area of this triangle. Well, here we have two sides with the angle between them. So my area is 1/2 6 times 9 times sine of 34. This gives us half of 6 is 3 times 9 times sine of 34. 3 times 9 is 27 times sine of 34. So 27 times sine of 34 degrees is approximately equal to 15.1. Try another. Again, we have the two sides, 11 and 8, and the angle between, which is 37. So the area is equal to 1/2 of 8 times 11 times sine of 37. Half of 8 times 11 is equal to 44 times sine of 37, which is approximately equal to 26.5. Another triangle here. This one has all three sides given, so we're going to have to use Heron's formula. So we're going to take S, and we're going to add the perimeter together, 4 plus 6 plus 8, all divided by 2. Well, 4 plus 6 plus 8 is 18, divided by 2 is 9. So S is equal to 9. And so our area is equal to the square root of 9 times 9 minus 4 times 9 minus 6 times 9 minus 8. We can go ahead and simplify that before we substitute that into a calculator. So that is 9 times 5 times 3 times 1. When you multiply that, you get the area is the square root of 135, which is approximately 11.6. And then our last problem here. Again, we have all three sides, so we have to first find S. You find S by adding the perimeter and then dividing by 2, and then you get 33.5. Then you substitute 33.5 to find the area. And then 33.5 minus 20 is 13.5. 33.5 minus 22 is 11.5. And then 33.5 minus 25 is 8.5. So we're going to multiply that all together and get a number that we need to take the square root of to find the area. And the number that we get should be 44,207.44. If we were to take the square root of that, we will get the area of this triangle is approximately 210.3 square units. A little bit of a reminder or a recall that you may need to use. Some triangles may not have all the parts that we need, so you may have to use Pythagorean theorem or find the law of sines and cosines video and recall how to do those things before you attack the area of the triangle. So right here, if we want to find the area of this triangle, we need this angle or this side. So first, the only angle that we can find with law of sines is right here. This is the angle we'll find first, and then we can take that angle and subtract it from 180 to get the second angle that we need. So again, law of sines says that sine of 48 divided by 4 equals sine of our unknown angle divided by 5. I'll multiply both sides by 5 to cancel that 5 there. And whenever I calculate this side of the equation, I get 0.929. That's equal to sine of x. Well, in order to get rid of sine, we need to use the inverse sine function. So when I take inverse sine of that, I get x is equal to approximately 68.3 degrees. So that tells us that 68.3 goes right here, and we have to take 68.3 and subtract from 180. So 180 minus 48 is 132 minus 68.3. This is 63.7. So this angle right here is 63.7 degrees, and that's the angle that we need in order to find the area of this triangle. So we put that angle in, and our area formula is 1/2 of 4 times 5 times sine of 63.7. And we can do this pretty quick. 1/2 of 4 times 5 is 10. 10 times sine 37. The area is approximately equal to 6.02 square units. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is area of triangles.